5 DIY website design tips. These days, most small business owners and entrepreneurs need to have a website, so it's a good thing that making one has become so easy. For that, we can thank the rise and development of amazing drag and drop tools such as Weebly or Squarespace. However, while the nuts and bolts of website creation has been made easier with these tools, designing the visual aspects of a website can still be a huge challenge. Here are some of the effective DIY web design tips that every website creator should follow to create an impressive site. 1. Make rough initial concepts on paper. It might be tempting to jump straight into Photoshop or WordPress and start from there, but it's actually much more beneficial to map everything out on paper first. Use basic shapes like rectangles and jot down your ideas for the site structure with a pencil and paper. This process allows for quick and intuitive creative activity to take place. Professionals call it wireframing and can be skeletal and rough. You're basically laying down the foundations for your site, which you can build upon digitally afterwards. 2. Put important content first. The most effort you can expect from visitors to your site is for them to skim read. You need to hit them with the most important info first. The idea is for them to see what you want them to see as soon as the page loads. If there is any information that you want a prospective customer to know, and they need to do too much work in order to obtain it, such as scrolling and excessive reading, you run the risk of losing their interest very fast. This is why there needs to be a clear hierarchy of content. 3. Don't underestimate the importance of typography. The main delivery vehicle of the content within your website is the text. For this reason, it's extremely important that the typography is well executed. There are some basic rules when it comes to website typography. Most websites use sans serif fonts. Use no more than 2 fonts, and don't make the mistake of using fonts that are too decorative unless your branding calls for it. The type needs to be a readable size, which is generally around 16 pixels. Avoid lines of text that are too long. Any more than 15 words tends to make the visitor's eyes tired. 4. Choose a good color theme. Colors are part of the emotional core of your website. Different colors have different connotations attached to them. What feelings do you want your company to convey? Choose colors that align with how you want prospective customers to feel when they visit your site. How many colors should you use? Limit your color palette to no more than 3 colors. 5. Use effective images as content. If you have a message that you want your target audience to pick up on, it helps to not only rely on text to convey it. Fortunately, someone invented pictures. Whether you choose to use your own photos, buy some stock imagery online, or find free-to-use images, pictures are indispensable when it comes to breaking up the visual monotony of text. They complement reading material perfectly. Just make sure the imagery is relevant. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, feel free to hit like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click the bell button.